name is Dimitri Rosli with metric number S21825. This is the final week for individual video for group 342. So what I think we achieved so far, from this LAX activity we gain many benefits from it, such as we have practiced our English more and increase our confidence level. It will be obvious if you compare to our first week of discussion. Compare with this final week of discussion, there will be a lot different. There's a lot more improvement in time durations, in our fluent in English, and our confidence, obviously. This LAX activity also train us to manage our time properly, because we are busy attending our class and doing our assignments. So we need a proper time management to know when we need to do our discussion. And we also this LAX activity also train us to be more creative in view of a point of view in comic strip, because we need to brainstorm on our topic every 2 weeks. What are the tasks that I have done in our LAX activity this semester? First of all, I done in editing, which I think doesn't really face many challenges. Sometimes it exceeds the limit, but other than that, I'm okay with that. And also the second task I got is uploading the video. For me, uploading the video is the hardest task that I've done, because I need to have a strong connection to the Wi-Fi to upload the video. But yeah, I think that's the hardest. And this week and the previous week, I did journal writing. For me, journal writing is the simplest task that I've done in this activity. Journal writing, you need to follow the guide that are provided, and you will complete your task. This activity taught us in a lot of ways, in a lot of give a lot of benefits to us. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Hello, good day, madam. I am Nurul Fatia and my matrix number is S21845. So this is my last individual video for the 6th week. And for this session, I've taken a task in doing the comic strips drawing. So I think I have done my best in the drawing, and I had asked for my other group members' help for comment how my drawings, and I think it went well. And as this is the last week, the last discussion for the LAX meeting, and I'm kind of sad because my group leader seems so emotional, and I think that he should be emotional, because after this he won't join us for the next sem. And I hope that he will always there for us to ask any question if we if we if we don't understand or anything. Seems that he's got band 5. Yeah, he is a great person because he got band 5, and I will always ask his opinion, his comment, his for my works in the next semester, because we're going to have a class for the next semester. And thank God, because I have involved in this LAX activity, because now I am able to speak confidently, fluently, even though sometimes I do the direct translation from Malay to English, but I think I've tried my best to speak, and I hope that everyone out there will do the same. And after this, in the next semester, if we got another LAX activity with the other group, with the other members, with all my classmates, I hope they will feel the same too. To those who didn't take this course for this semester, I hope they will enjoy the LAX activity, even though sometimes you will feel cramped in here because we have to think what should we talk, what should the topic be for every week, because you should think that everything that you do will give us benefit, and if not now, then there must be something in the future. So I think that's all from me, and thank you. Bye bye.
Hello, my name is Angela Maris and my matrix number is S21888. So far for this week, as for my contribution for this week activity, this time I'm no longer doing the drawing part, so now what I did was doing the fine-tuning. So but I still help out my group mates in doing the job. As for example, as for Teha, she might be new in doing the drawing part, especially when making the storyline for the comic strips. So she needs our idea, so we kind of sit around together and talk about our idea on how to make the storyline to be great. So that's one of my contribution with the rest. And this time we actually decided to do more, to focus more on our comic strips, especially in adding up more panels, as before we only do like 4 panels, so it's kind of boring. So as for this last activity for our LAX 2011, we decided to try to make the best of it, and the storyline was quite awesome, and we just hope that the drawing will be, how to say, madam will like our comic strips, and the storyline the message in the storyline can be understand easily. And for the fine-tuning part, as it is a new thing for me, I find that fine-tuning is quite, I can't say it's quite very easy, it's quite, how to say, not as confusing as doing the drawing. Fine-tuning is like you only add up a little bit of sketches and editing and adding colors to the drawings, to the comic strips and to the panels. So as before this, my friends did the fine-tuning, so I asked for the assistants to help me, so everything is fine. And other than that, my contribution is every time when we sit around discussing about our work, I hope that I'm able to help my friends in sharing out my ideas, and so far everything seems good, and my group members are very supportive, and as it is our last LAX meeting for this semester, it's kind of suddenly as we're gonna go our separate ways in doing our English activity until next semester, when we will be in different group, right? So it's kind of sad, and it's like maybe I won't be seeing Ter in my English activity anymore, as he's going to go in separate class, as he got band 5 in Muet last time. So yeah, maybe, yeah, it's kind of sad, but yeah, I still see him in class, right? So I hope everything will turn out smoothly, and everything will end up great, and yeah, and our lecturer will actually like it. So that's all from me, and have a good day. Bye.
Hello, I am Nur Shazrika binti Aji Jafar, and my matrix number is S2131. So we now finally come to an end of the LAX 2011, and this is our last self-recording video, our last activity for this LAX. So overall, I can say that I have so much fun doing this activity. I get a lot of inputs in it. I get benefits of doing this activity because first, I can improve my fluency in English. I have the confidence to talk in English in front of the camera, in front of my friends, and also to the administration. I talk English with them, so it's kind of boosts my confidence level. So second, it's taught me how to discipline myself, how to follow the time schedule that I already done, because we have lots of assignment, we have lots of classes and works, our vegetables that we have to take care of it. So I did a schedule for it, and it's taught me to discipline myself to follow the schedule, so that I have a proper time well management. Because this discussion, we also need to find a good time, right, to suit all of the members' free time. So yeah, it's benefits for me because I already improving it. And next, I think the friendship between us getting stronger, because we meeting each other for 6 weeks. We sharing thoughts and ideas, we sharing all the works all together, we do all together, so the bond between us becomes stronger. And I hope that the next LAX for the next semester, we will still in the same group, but of course without our leader, because he has band 5 and he's no longer with us. He's with a different class alone. And my contributions for executive, overall, from these 6 weeks, I already did for the journal. I did for the journal fine-tuning, and for the video editing. So far, the easiest is the fine-tuning, because it doesn't take so much time and energy to do the fine-tuning, because all what I have to do is just to color, edit a bit, and that's all. Because the one who responsible to draw, and she did a good job, so I don't have to do so much work on it. And next is for the journal, because since I really love writing, I don't have any problem on that. Besides, we already have the, what do we call, a draft. We already have the draft on the Edmodo, so we just have to edit and here and there. So that's all. The most toughest I face is the video editing, because I really have no idea at all about the video editing. But after all, this activity taught me to do the video editing right. Though with some difficulties, I can face the problems. And so tribute to our leader, good luck for your next 3 sems along doing this English class, and have fun. We will meet again. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ter Hong Yip and my metric code is S21X63. I am the group leader for this group in LAX 2011, and as they said previously, I'm getting a bit emotional since this will be the last video for the LAX, and probably in this group with all these specific members like Wani, Ika, Ann, and Teha. They all did their work and cooperate with me very successfully and very efficient and complete. All the tasks that are divided and rotated all performed very well, and as a group leader I am grateful to have all these members, and I personally want to thank them here and say thank you for you all for cooperating with me so far. And as for LAX, my first opinion was why would we need to do such a thing when there's other choice of ways to learn English or anything. But then after finishing this LAX, this 6 week of performing the LAX videos and tasks, I found that with this program, the members and the participants or the students can speak in English more efficient and more fluent. They even can think in English much better compared before they participate in LAX. As for me, since it was some time before I get used back to English, especially using it fully in a video in front of camera. By the end of this 6 week, I can sense that my English has returned back to the peak point of my English level. All those tasks that are done within the group, for me it was mainly uploading, because the men's the college or the dorm have better coverage of Wi-Fi reception and Wi-Fi signal. Then with that I can upload the video much more easy and faster compared to the girls dorm. And I did have a few rotation like video editing. That was for me a very hard task, because I didn't perform any video editing before this LAX, and this provided me a very good experience in editing, especially synchronizing the audio and the video, because we had to separate the video recording into 2 parts, which is the video and the audio, because we faced a problem that the lecturer said our videos, the audio quality wasn't very good, so we had to improvise and use this kind of countermeasure to prevent from the audio quality of our video dropping. While editing, I noticed through this kind of rotating and splitting the task, you will find out that not each of us are having a very easy time. It's depending on how the person and what the person have done in the past. Because like me, who have never done a video editing, I was having a very hard time, because I need to get used to the program and the controls. And by this 6 week of the LAX meeting, I can say that getting too fond of LAX meeting, because all those nightly discussion or midday discussion, video recording, discussing together what to do, what topic to use, and what comic to draw or the storyline to use, and even the ideas. It was a very fun and somewhat precious memory for me. And this proof that LAX, this LAX isn't what I think of. It isn't if compared to my first opinion on it, which is weird. It kind of make me very shocked because of the result that I get from this LAX. And then I guess that's all for now. I will say thank you Wani, thank you Ika, thank you Teha, thank you Angela for all of your cooperation. Thank you. Good night.